Here we have the Stihl REA 100 Plus cordless pressure washer. First of all, Stihl have sent this to me to review, but I don't get paid by Stihl, or I'm not sponsored by them, but I do get to keep the machine. So first of all, very simple assembly. There's a couple of bits you have to clip on, and importantly this filter needs to go in where you fix the hose pipe connector. The lance is very easy to put together. You simply press together and twist, and the same to put the nozzle end on. Now the nozzle has 3 different settings. You have low pressure for cleaning agent or foam, a fan, and the rotary jet. The high pressure hose simply connects underneath the lance, and under the trigger you can see there's actually a switch which you can lock the trigger. The reel is 6 meters long, and you just simply pull it out, and it's a simple press. It locks in, and you press the button and disconnect. Really simple, and you just simply wind the hose back in when done. On the side of the machine you have a small pipe you can pull out, which can go directly into a bottle of detergent or whatever you're using, and that draws into the machine and goes through the pump, so the machine does mix it for you as well. The machine has a very simple on-off button, and to control the pressure from low to high or wherever you want it, a simple turn of the dial, and just set it whatever pressure you require. The machine runs on the AP battery range. I believe the AP 300S is the recommended battery. And there's the machine all assembled, ready to go. Just put my glove next to it to give you an idea of the size of it. The pressure washer itself has a maximum of 125 bar with a flow rate of 270 litres an hour. And here I have it on the fan jet on maximum power, just to show you. And now I'm changing it to the rotary jet. I found this little pressure washer really has surprised me. It's got a lot more power than I had imagined. In fact, here I was using a AP 500S, and I turned the pressure down to probably 60-70%, and it was still cleaning fine, still had enough power, and I was cycling 2 batteries, one in the machine, one on charge, and I was charging battery quicker than I could run them out. It's a really convenient little pressure washer to use. There's no getting extension leads out, and when you're moving it, tangling up in the hose pipe as well, and that constant watching where the plugs are, making sure they're not in a damp area. Super easy to use. It is very much just pick the hose pipe up, connect it, and press the on button. The variable pressure is a real bonus. You're not damaging pointing in bricks and slab work. Or here I've turned the pressure down I don't want to take the character off the slabs and retaining a lot of the plants, the origerons in the gaps, but I want to remove the slimy slipperiness on them so I don't end up on my backside. And this was brilliant for it. Also, this particular position, my nearest power point is probably about 200 meters away, so again the battery really has come into its own, especially in this circumstance. So here my van's had a pre-wash treatment and it's getting its rinse wash down. Normally this is a bucket and my hand's in the water and freezing cold. So this little machine is very convenient for this as well. Just odd jobs really, where sometimes normal pressure washers, it's a bit of a faff just getting everything out. Again, you could wash your tools down with this, grass boxes, etc. Really, really convenient. I honestly can't find fault with this little machine. I've had pressure washers in the past where I've never really disassembled them and packed them away. You never take lances apart again because they never come apart. This, everything is super simple, really easy. It all comes apart really easy and packs away really nicely. I'm actually really impressed with this machine. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed and it was of interest. Any questions, please comment and I will answer them as best I can. So thank you for watching.